Hey everybody, Tyler and Nora here with Team Zombillies and thescarefactor.com. And we have,
she's just over here.
She's down there. And we have just arrived at the 13th Hour haunted house in Indianapolis. This is their third or fourth year?
Oh, jeez.
One of those.
I think fourth.
I think it's their fourth year. They're technically an outdoor attraction, but some of the scenes in here, we've been here as long as they've been open. They always do a really good job with their scenes. Makes you feel like you're indoors. And they just keep getting bigger and bigger every year. We're approaching the queue line here. Parking, they got all these orange cones laid out here for you, and they've got a nice parking attendant, police officer, I believe, helping guide people in and out. Finding parking this year was 0 issues. That's a little step up from last year, seems like. They've got a few little photo ops over here. It says the 13th Hour Hayride. There's not actually a hayride, but it's cool to take pictures, and people are like, oh, they got a hayride. So get you a selfie there. We got a nice 13th Hour facade there. Nora's going to snap some pictures for us. We'll get those shown to you here in just a second. Looks like there's a toe pincher coffin there with some color changing lights you can take a picture in. So yeah, pretty cool queue area. Got some laser shows going on here, and we're gonna see if we can track down Ben, maybe get him to talk to you here for a minute, and we'll go on through the haunt and report back when we're out. So we caught Ben here. Everybody say hi to Ben. He's the owner here at 13th Nightmare. Tell us the
13th Nightmare.
13th Nightmare.
The 13th Hour.
The 13th Hour. That's
Yeah.
what it is. This is our first time. We've never been here before.
I don't believe you at all.
So give them the quick spiel. What's new this year?
So each of our attractions have brand new scenes. We have new characters. It's actually our longest experience so far. You're going to see more of the church, more of the graveyard, and more of the mine than ever before. So
nice.
Should be a good time. I look like a robber, but
yeah, we all look like robbers.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're doing really good with the COVID stuff this year. Everybody gets to sanitize, and we're doing the
face masks.
Keep your mask on the whole time you're in there.
All the actors have masks. Some are more innovative than others, but you'll see when you go through.
All right, thank you, Ben.
All right, see ya.
So we come out of 13th Hour, and you can tell that it's not as dark as it was when we went in.
We were there a really long time.
Our souls are trapped there. So that's because we got out of there last night and had to do the review and didn't get to do a video until now, which is Saturday. And we're on our way to another haunt.
So the end of 13th Hour, when we came out of there, we were pretty thoroughly impressed. Like I said, the place just keeps getting bigger and bigger every year. We saw more of the church and the graveyard and the mines than we've ever seen before. Scene detail, I mean, for an outdoor haunt, I mean, I can't think of any other comparison. Can you?
It's definitely its own beast.
It is.
It's very cool.
Detail's really good. It seems
got
like
some...
everywhere you look, you know, all of the spaces beyond, like, just the scene that you're in are covered. Like, it does a really good job of making sure you're in an immersive environment in there. The actors are all on cue. You can really feel that the energy's there. You know, we've been to a few haunts so far this year that, you know, they just kind of seem like something's a little bit off, but they were firing on all cylinders, seemed like, last night.
They all had their masks on for COVID, and they all stayed a safe distance away from us.
Yes, they did.
And they still managed to scare us quite a few times. They have some great hiding spots in there. The zombies are on point. And it's kind of hard sometimes to do zombies in attractions, but 13th Hour does it very well, as in their zombies are trapped. So can they come out and get you if they really, really wanted to? Probably. But it adds to their realism, because you don't have zombies out wandering around next to you that can't attack you when a zombie would normally grab you and start eating your skin. So we really like how they do that.
A little better for realism, for sure.
Yeah.
13th Hour also has one of our favorite finales, I think.
Because it's different.
They really take the idea of ending with a bang seriously, you know. Without ruining too much, you can either go through the normal way where you die, or you go through the other way where you also die, but you go to purgatory. And the interesting little receptionist lady that runs purgatory, she's got a few wise cracks for anybody that goes in there. I'm not sure. I think everybody gets to take part in that, but there's also a sacrifice experience that you can partake in. So do a little bit of research on that, see if that's something you're interested in. We always enjoy it. Basically, somebody gets singled out in your group, and they pick on them for the whole way. So that's kind of a cool thing. All in all, they did add some more to the finale. Also, I won't ruin that, but there's an interesting surprise right there before you come out.
Yes.
And the sound effects back here in the finale is really great. Just this mind-numbing heartbeat that makes you feel like you're probably dead. It's pretty cool. I enjoy it quite a bit. So huge props to 13th Hour. We had a heck of a time, and check us out on thescarefactor.com. We are Team Zombillies signing off. And,
I think he meant thescarefactor.com.
Scarefactor.com. Good job. .com.